Hey people, DMN here, and today I am reviewing Harley Quinn Season 2, Episode 12. I think it's Episode 12, which means there's one episode left. And this episode was pretty interesting. Okay, so in this episode, last episode we saw the return of the Justice League, and in this episode we get to see the Justice League take care of the Parademon threat really fast. And they also take care of Clayface and Shark King, I guess. And they were going to take care of Poison Ivy, but then they got hit with Poison Ivy's love potion, I guess. And they were just kind of left there on the roof, kind of. We're left to insinuate that they probably had a threesome, I guess, or something like that. We're left to insinuate something like that. And I'm sure in episode 13, we'll get to see a little brief moment where it's like, oh fuck. We'll get to see a little brief moment like that, and it'll be pretty funny. I'm sure in episode 13 we'll get to see that. Cause they stopped Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn thought they were gonna kill her, but they're obviously not gonna kill her because they don't kill they have killed before, but they're not going to kill Poison Ivy. They were going to put her in the Phantom Zone, which is really messed up. And then they get hit with the love juice, Poison Ivy's love poison, or love toxic love thing. And I don't remember if they said that was permanent or not. I don't think it is, but if it is, that's going to be like, the fuck? But yeah, like they got hit and now they're gonna have a threesome, I guess. That's gonna be weird. And then Harley Quinn goes to save Poison Ivy, gets captured by her, goes to Psycho, and is going to get killed by Poison Ivy herself because Darkseid's there and just like amuse me pretty much sort of thing. Because he's really dumb, I guess. And then Kite Man comes to save the day. He gives them mind-blocking technology, and he stops them from killing each other, which is pretty cool. Stops them from killing each other by giving them mind control blocking technology that he got from the old man, because the old man's back as house equipment, I guess. So he's like, I don't know, he's like an AI, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And then, at the end, they, of course, defeat Dr. Psycho. Darkseid leaves because he's just like, okay, I'm not going to kill anybody right now. Even though that's totally not what Darkseid would do, but whatever. And he's just like, but someday I'm going to come back to this planet and make it into basically a trash... and make it into basically like a garbage heap. Because you pissed me off so much, Harley Quinn, sort of thing. So that was pretty interesting. And if there's a future season or two or something, I'm sure that might be a plotline they might come back to, which will be interesting. And then Dr. Psycho, just to say fuck you, puts up the image of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy fucking each other, which is really interesting because Kite Man's just like, the fuck. And they kind of just all just stand there. Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn are just standing there like, oh. And Kite Man's just like, oh, what the fuck, guys? Now, I can see, okay, so now I can see this going a few ways. The first way, and the most scummy way, I guess, would be that Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn, or Poison Ivy probably first, would say like, oh, that happened before we were dating, sort of thing, you know, like, that happened before I even met you, Kite Man. You know, which I guess she could, and Kite Man might believe that because she did know Harley Quinn she did know Harley Quinn before she knew Kite Man, and she could be like, that happened way before, you know, so that might happen. I can see it where Kite Man just starts crying and runs away, because that seems to be his character arc. Which then, who knows what would happen at that point. I think Poison Ivy might try to apologize to him. Probably Harley too. I don't know if that would work out though. Um, I could see. I highly doubt this, but I guess there's a possibility for like a polygamous relationship. I guess I highly doubt that, but maybe. I guess there's always a possibility, but I highly doubt that. um, but what I kind of want to see, I kind of want to see the polygamous relationship because that would be interesting. But what I want to see actually is Kite Man. I want to see Kite Man actually standing up for himself because Kite Man didn't stand up to himself to his parents. He had to make Poison Ivy stand up for him. And Poison Ivy was a total cunt the first time they were dating. She treated him like he was her dirty little secret. She supposedly loved him and cared for him, but she treated him like he was her dirty little secret. Like she didn't want anybody to see it or anybody to know. So that's pretty fucked up. She acted like a total asshole to him half the time. She said no like 1,000 times to his marriage proposal. No, that's not being an asshole or a cunt or anything like that. You can say no to someone's marriage proposal if you want to. I mean, if you're not ready, you're not ready, right? But no, like the rest of the stuff, she just acted like a total asshole to him half the time. I kind of want Kite Man to be like, you know what? Fuck you, Poison Ivy, and fuck you, Harley Quinn. You know, like, fuck you guys. Because Poison Ivy, when we were dating, you treated me at first, you treated me like absolute shit. And now you fucking cheat on me, so you just keep on treating me like shit, so fuck you, pretty much. And Harley Quinn, you're like one of the root causes of her treating me like shit, so fuck you. I would love to see that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because I think Kite Man is probably too much of a pansy to do that, I think. But I would love to see him just be like, you know what? Fuck you both. Fuck you both. And just never fucking help him again. Or if he does, I don't know. Maybe he'll try to fuck him over in season 3. That would be interesting. Maybe he'll be like, oh, I'm the bad guy now. Fuck you. And I would love to see that happen. And then when his parents go like, oh, we told you that girl was bad because she talked back to us, right? I'd love to him just look at his parents and be like, fuck you guys too. Just him just snap and just be like that, just snap and be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then be like, you're cool, but fuck you. Fuck everybody except that guy, he's cool. That would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens in the next episode. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm sure they're gonna have to do something with Psychopath. They might beat him up a little bit. That's probably gonna be something. Or they might just hand him over to the Justice League and they might put him in jail after they wake up from their sexcapades, I guess. Which will be very interesting scene to see. Hopefully they do show it. I think they probably will. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. So many possibilities. But yeah, anyways. And if something does happen, maybe there's going to be a season 3. Where there's going to be some other shenanigans. Who knows? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification. Best way to keep up with my content and channel. Link down below to my Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look. Look over here, buddy. Look over here.